I tell people, you don't have to be delusional about your dream and vision. Just be realistic. Tell yourself the truth. And so the only way you can be realistic is that you're honest with your starting point. Think about a GPS system, right? A GPS system needs two things to get you to the end destination. An honest starting point, where you are, and then where you're going. If you put the wrong starting point into a GPS, but the right ending point, it's going to give you a different route based off where it's think you at. It's the same way in life. Most of us don't tell ourselves the truth about where we are in life, so we think we're starting from a different starting point and wonder why we can't ever get to where we're going, because you're not being honest with where you're starting at. You got to be honest. So it's not about being delusional, just like with your business, but this whole conversation was about it at the beginning, right? So with your business, realistically, where you are financially, realistically, how much time you can put into your business to grow it. So now you guys map out a roadmap, right? We are here. We're trying to get here next year, realistically, based off everything that we have going on right now in our life, right? How much time can we really devote to the business? How much time can we devote to working on the business? And then just be realistic. So that's the vision. I always tell entrepreneurs that being delusional, because I hear people say that. You don't have to be delusional to build something of value and build your vision. You just have to be realistic. Like I tell athletes, right? So like I used to train athletes. So I always tell athletes, don't come in here with the training. If you got a 20-inch vertical, don't come in here thinking you're about to get a 50-inch vertical in 3 weeks. That's not realistic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not realistic. You can conjure that up all you want to and be like, oh, to the universe, I'm gonna do this. You're not gonna get 30-some inches in 3 weeks. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. That's not a realistic measurement. Same thing with business. You just gotta be realistic with yourself. And realistic doesn't mean being pessimistic. It's realistic is casting real vision about what you can really do in that time period.
Nice. Again, that's why you started with, do you have the finances now? Because we want to know where we're at the start and know where we want to.
That's it.
I got you. Okay.
That
makes sense.
Where you at now? Because if you don't know where you are right now today, you're not gonna get to that end destination, even though you got the vision. You know what you want to end up with, but you gotta be honest with where you're starting at right now.
Okay.
Just like a GPS. I always tell people that if you can just think about a GPS system, if you put the wrong starting location in a GPS system, it's going to give you a totally different route. Then if you put the original, so if I'm starting from my house to try to get to my sister's house, but I put my starting location in the GPS that I'm at the Walmart Supercenter, it's going to give me a totally different route. And then I'll be frustrated because I'm really starting from the house, and I'm wondering why I'm not recognizing none of this stuff that is telling me I should be passing this. I'm like, I ain't seeing none of that because I put the wrong starting destination in. I wasn't real with myself.
Okay.
I didn't recognize where I really was. So that's what you guys have already taken that step to do. Now it's just formulating a real structural systems around it so you can just do it. That's it.
All right.